Bye everybody, see y'all never. Hi, my name is Emil. I work at a large aerospace and defense company, and I am a ground system satellite engineer. One of the most exciting things I get to do is anomaly resolution. We get to work with the satellites that are currently in space. These satellites at any given point, actually right now, they're sending telemetry down and tell us know how they're doing, where they are, etc., etc. So sometimes the satellite's too hot, sometimes it's in the wrong place, different things like that. My team kind of comes in like the firefighters of space, and we kind of have to, rectify the situation, figure out what's going on and how to fix it just as soon as possible. It's been really fun. So today we are playing a game called Kerbal Space Program. So I just got to the game. I see a welcome to the Space Center here by a guy called Gene Kerman. Most of the satellites I work with are, like I said, on orbit. They're already in space. So this is really interesting because it's like a different side of what we call the space life cycle. So like there's production, where they're creating the satellite or really anything that's being shot into space. And then there's the actual launch, which is what we're about to do. And then once it's actually in space, there's on-orbit activity, which is where I come in, where we're tracking the satellite or the spacecraft 24/7. And then the last stage of the space life cycle is deorbit, where we're trying to bring it back down to, prevent space junk and all that kind of stuff. So I'll start easy for now. The GDLV3, geez, okay. Always so many acronyms in like the space world, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So we got the solid fuel boosters, protective shell, okay, and that's gonna help us, this protective shell is gonna help us be prevented from heat damage. So I'm gonna try to launch. It might totally blow up on my face and launch. Let's see what this bad boy does. All right, so it looks like we've left the ground. I haven't crashed yet, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So right now I'm adjusting the yaw a little bit. Yaw is, so there's three sort of, kind of like the XYZ axis, there's three sort of directions, I guess, or frame of references. So there's pitch, roll, and then yaw is like your left and your right. Yikes, okay. Hey, at least no one died. Okay, so we are all clear. Looks like the fuel meters are going down, which is good. Everything looks nominal, which essentially means normal. So it looks like we just released the solid boosters because we no longer needed them. They were out of fuel. Oh, okay. So let's try something a little different. Let's up the stakes and put these little minion things' lives at stake. This is exciting, but also kind of nerve-wracking because I really don't want to let Jebediah down. Y'all see the way he's looking at me right now? 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh yeah, Jebediah. Jebediah looks like he's doing good, so I'm really happy. He looks happy, I'm happy. I think it'll be a nice landing. Yeah, I'm excited to see this pan through. Jebediah, I got you. Don't worry about it, buddy. About to land here. Oh, this is perfect. Yes. I am super proud of myself. Hey, Jebediah's clapping for me too. Thank you. All right. Hey, that was successful. That was great. All right, so we've got our module here, showing you guys the different parts. These are the airlocks, so these are really important so that the actual module is not exposed to the harsh environment. All right, now let's connect the rest of the body, and I think we're ready to launch. Then let's get ready to launch. All right. We are burning through that solid fuel pretty quickly here now. Bye everybody, see y'all never. All right, very cool. Look at those thrusters. Look at the sun, oh my gosh. This is really cool. So now we are leaving Earth's atmosphere. See, also checking the different orbits here to make sure that we're going the correct place. Now that we're actually in the atmosphere, we can dissolve this protective shell. Now, in order to actually go to the moon, we're going to have to get the maneuvering correct. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look how pretty that is. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to space, honestly. There's Dudo giving us a first look of what the inside of the module looks like and what Earth looks like from space. And of course, we have snacks. There's a lot going on in this game. I love it. It's just beautiful, honestly. Peaceful and quiet. Let's let Dudo over here get some EVA time, extravehicular activity, which is essentially spacewalking, but he's not really walking right now. He's just kind of chilling. I would not recommend any human do this because this is pretty unsafe, but we are in the moon's orbit, and now we just need to land safely. Now let's turn on those thrusters. We're gonna try to make as gentle of a descent as possible. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! Let's come and habitate on the moon. We are doing it, Dudo. Now let's give Dudo a chance to walk around. Look how happy he is. Y'all, this is what makes this all worth it. After all the struggle, like, just seeing him like this, it's all worth it. Time to plant the flag. USA, USA. All right, we are on the moon, and we got a whole new crew too. Hey, here, let's try to explore what the moon has to offer. As long as the crew's having a good time, I'm having a good time, and they look happy. A little too happy, actually. I don't know why their mouths are open like that. I don't really have a goal in mind at this point. I'm kind of just exploring. So yeah, it looks pretty much what I'd expect the moon to look like. On the actual moon surface, it'd be a lot harder to actually like drive through. Like, you'd be going over a lot of huge rocks and stuff like that. The moon actually only has a sixth of the gravity that Earth does. Oh no! I really like the game. It was kind of difficult to navigate. I think it is super pretty to look at. Kind of makes me think of Sims, right? But like the space version. I really like the Kerbal characters. They add like a little touch of like silliness to the game, I guess. Given that I only get to work with satellites, I think it's really cool to be able to like have a space where I can, you know, see how rockets fly. I think this game would be super helpful for anyone wanting to go into aerospace or really STEM in general. You know, it's just kind of fun and silly, and you get to learn about space and rockets in a really, I guess, accessible way.